Good afternoon and welcome to the sale of our Nissan Qashqai 360 Plus 2. Car is on a 1313 plate. It's a part exchange to clear and being sold on a spares and repairs basis. The car mechanically runs fine, goes in and out of the gears with no issue. Biting point is good with the clutch also. I'll just start by taking you around the car and just spotting out any sort of minor defects and bits and pieces that are on the car. So as you can see on the offside front corner, you've got a little bit of a scrape and a chip there of paint, which could just be polished and touched up. You've got the offside front alloy wheel, which is diamond turn, so this one in particular is just suffering with a little bit of corrosion on the spokes. The tyre has got plenty of life left in it. The vehicle's covered just over 72,000 miles. Has a part service history, so it is currently due a service. I'll just show you some of the minor defects. You've got a small sort of trolley dent there. Got a little bit of paint coming off the door handle there, which you could just touch up. Again, on the offside rear door, a little bit of a dent and a chip. So yeah, the car could probably do with having a machine mop with some compound on it. Then you've got your offside rear wheel. Again, isn't in actual too bad condition, just some slight corrosion on the outer edge, but nothing too drastic. Again, offside rear tyre it's got plenty of life left on it. Now the rear bumper could probably do with being painted. You've just got some minor stress cracks, not very noticeable to the eye. Obviously the corner there is a little bit flat, and then you have got some lacquer peeling off the top of the bumper, and then you have got some cracks and some paint chips on this side here, so it probably could do with having the rear bumper painted. And then you've also got some marks there which also go onto the near side rear quarter. So obviously being the Plus 2, you do get the extra seats in the back with a little bit of boot space. Of course, these seats, they can go completely flat if you don't require the rear seats, which then obviously really opens up your boot space. Now, obviously being the 360, it does actually have a 360-degree camera. So you've got cameras underneath the door mirrors, reversing camera, so it comes in quite handy for parking. And you've got the near side rear wheel, again a little bit of corrosion on the spokes, as you can see. Now this tyre is getting a little bit low on the outer edge, so could probably do with being replaced. Now you've got a few little marks on the near side of the car, so the near side rear door. Got a couple of little stone dents by the looks of it. So again, could do with a machine mop using compound and maybe a few touch-ins. Could make the car look a lot better. Same on the near side front passenger door. Just some chips, which again, if you get the correct touch-up paint for it, you could make pretty much all those chips pretty much invisible. So then you've got your near side front wheel. Again, just some slight corrosion on the spokes and on the outer edge. So you've probably got a couple of the wheels which aren't too bad, but then you've got the other two which the corrosion is more noticeable. And again, this tyre has got loads of life left on it, so it's just the near side rear tyre which would probably need to be replaced. And then on the bumper, you've got some paint chip in there, which again, if you were to touch up, run a mop over it, could be made to look an awful lot better. And then you can see the fog light down there has just come away from the bumper plastic, but not by a massive amount. And again, just a little chip there. Now we've only had carried out a very quick in and out on the car, so I probably could do with having a detail. And another thing to mention is the driver's side floor mat. It has gone and worn through the carpet, but if you were to get a brand new set of floor carpets for it, that would easily cover it up and make it a much better appearance. Again, a little bit of wear on the driver's seat. You've got satellite navigation through there as well, and of course you've got the fixed panoramic sunroof, and the shutter works absolutely fine as well. So again, as mentioned, the car has been offered on a spares and repairs basis. The car hasn't gone through any mechanical inspection. It has been appraised by ourselves here at the dealership. The car has been test driven by ourselves here at the dealership. The only thing to note on the test drive that we noticed was there is a slight wobble, which could be from one of the rear wheels. That's where it feels like the wobble's coming from, so it could be an out of shape tyre. So as mentioned, that near side rear tyre does need replacing because the outer edge is getting quite bald, so could be from that. Could also be a buckled wheel, something along those lines. Another symptom that the slight wobble could be put to is a potential drive shaft. So yeah, again, we haven't put the car on a ramp or anything like that, just going off our own knowledge on what it could be. But yeah, as I mentioned, mechanically goes in and out of the gears absolutely fine. Biting point is exactly where it should be. So yeah, no, the car overall is okay. So yeah, just another thing to note is the car is only being offered with one key, so there is only one key present that the previous customer had with it. So yeah, if there's any more information you like or would like to chat over the phone and just discuss in a little bit more detail or arrange a viewing, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Thanks very much.